UL9540A is the testing method used to evaluate the fire safety of battery energy storage systems. It's designed to answer a simple question. If a battery cell fails, how far does that failure spread? But what happens when it doesn't spread at all? In UL9540A testing, a battery cell is intentionally forced into thermal runaway, and that failure must propagate to at least one other cell. Data is collected throughout the event, and the system is evaluated based on propagation, heat, and gas release. This provides valuable insight for conventional systems, which rely on reactive suppression systems that contain a fire at the system level. But EticaAG takes a different approach. Our patented module design fully submerges lithium-ion cells in a dielectric fluid with a high fire point. When heat begins to rise, that fluid circulates, pulling heat away from the cells faster than it can accumulate. The fluid also creates a physical barrier between cells, limiting exposure to heat and oxygen. Instead of reacting to a fire, the system prevents the conditions that allow it to start. When tested under UL9540A conditions, the nationally recognized testing laboratory could not induce thermal runaway. The fluid absorbed the heat buildup and prevented the cells from reaching the temperature required to trigger runaway, even in the cell being directly heated. But UL9540A requires a thermal runaway event and propagation to complete the test. So, to satisfy the test requirements, our immersion fluid had to be removed. The system's primary safety mechanism was taken out to force a worst-case condition. Even then, the results were controlled. A single cell entered thermal runaway, and propagation was limited to just one adjacent cell during both the module and unit-level tests. This changes how battery energy storage safety should be evaluated. Traditional systems are designed to contain fire at the system level, allowing it to burn out and release gases that are hazardous to first responders, nearby communities, and the environment. EticaAG's immersion technology prevents ignition, slows heat transfer, and eliminates thermal propagation at the cell level. This is a fundamentally different safety profile that enables lithium-ion battery systems to be deployed closer to people, critical infrastructure, and indoors. UL9540A measures how systems fail. EticaAG demonstrates a system designed to prevent failure,